right, good evening, Falcons. All right, I love the energy. I love the energy. My name is Dr. Art Pimentel, and I have the honor of serving as the president of Folsom Lake College, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome every single one of you to this wonderful celebration. To the class of 2025, distinguished guests, members of the Board of Trustees, dignitaries, faculty, staff, friends, and loved ones who are joining us today, and those watching via live stream, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to such an important celebration for our college and our region. To kick off this celebration, it is my pleasure to introduce Folsom Lake College's Falcons Choir under the direction of Maria Pechanova. Please stand with me as they open today's ceremony with the national anthem. Thank you, Falcons Choir, and please be seated. Before we begin tonight's ceremony, we want to respectfully acknowledge the land currently occupied by Folsom Lake College and where we sit today as the traditional home of the sovereign Nishinan, Maidu, and Miwok peoples, who have a unique and enduring relationship stewarding this land since time immemorial. Despite colonization, occupation, and genocide, the Nishinan, Maidu, and Miwok people continue and thrive in their resilience and self-determination. We celebrate and recognize our Nishinan, Maidu, and Miwok tribal neighbors and honor their sustained existence. Thank you. Today is one of my absolute favorite days of the year. Graduates, this evening we celebrate you, and we recognize the hard work and determination that brought you here. I would like to applaud you for reaching this academic milestone. We like to say that Folsom Lake College is your bridge to success. You are now crossing the first of what we hope will be one of many bridges on your road to greatness. This evening, those of us who have served as guides on your path to graduation are here to honor your work. And I want to introduce them. I'm going to start by introducing our Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Caitlin Baumgartner-Lee. Our Vice President of Administration, Dan McKechnie. Our Vice President of Instruction, Greg McCormick. From the Los Rios Community College District's Board of Trustees, Trustee Tammy Nelson. Our Los Rios Chief Advancement Officer, Paula Allison. Professor of Communication Studies and the past President of the Academic Senate, Paula Cardwell. Educational Center Supervisor of the El Dorado Center and the President of the Classified Senate, Colleen Cohen. And the faculty and staff representatives who will have the honor of announcing the graduates this afternoon, Amelia Michaels Ratliff. She's a research analyst with FLC's Office of Institutional Research. Professor of Dance and Anthropology, Debbie Worth. Dean of Social and Behavioral Sciences and Humanities and the El Dorado Center and Rancho Cordova Center, Brian Robinson. And also joining us on stage are members of our faculty and deans of Folsom Lake College as well. Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, our college constituency leaders would like to personally welcome everyone to today's celebration. I'd like to start by inviting Paula Cardwell to the podium.
You did it. You're here. Congratulations. We're very proud of you. I'm Paula, and I'm the chair of the Communication Studies Department, and it is a tremendous honor to represent our fabulous Falcon faculty here today and to be among the very first to congratulate you. Art said that this is a great day, and it is, and for faculty, it's a lot like Christmas, not only because the semester's over, not gonna lie, but also because the greatest gift we have is seeing you guys crush it, be successful, graduate. It's just the greatest gift that a faculty member can receive. And so thank you for graduating, because you've made our day. We appreciate you. As you head out on your next step, we hope you all go forth with the confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman t-shirt. You have absolutely earned this. We know how hard you've worked. We were the ones who wrote the tests. We were the ones who made you do the lab reports. We were the ones who made you write the papers. We know how hard you've worked, but you did it. You understood the assignment. Way to go. You guys are so nice. Okay. We hope you remember your time at FLC as a time of growth and a time of invigoration and a time of intense learning, of course. It is our ability to learn and do cool stuff with all the things that we've learned that make this whole life worth living. Please don't ever stop learning. Don't ever stop growing. That's kind of the secret sauce to an amazing life. You folks are not just awesome. You are Falcon awesome, which is a very special kind of awesome, okay? One of the things I tell my students all the time, it's one of my favorite sayings, it's in my syllabus, I tell them, you can curse the darkness, or you can light a candle. You folks are the light that these amazing faculty members put out into the world. So please go forth, enlighten, and shine. So on behalf of our incredible Falcon faculty, congratulations. Way to go. And now I turn it over to our Classified Senate President, Colleen Cohen.
Wow, look at all you, caps on, gowns flowing, and probably wondering how early is too early to ask, can I take this off? I'm truly honored to be speaking to you today on behalf of the classified professional staff. We are here to celebrate you, your determination, your perseverance, and let's be honest, your ability to find parking tonight. That alone deserves a standing ovation. Each of you has faced your own unique challenges. Some were big, like balancing work, family, and school. Others were small, like remembering your login for this 37th time. But all of it was meaningful. You didn't give up. You showed up again and again, even when it was hard, especially when it was hard. And if we've learned anything, it's that we can do hard things, especially when we do them together, and especially when there's free snacks involved. Let's be real. Throughout your time, the classified professional staff has been part of that support system, kind of like the Wi-Fi. You might not always see us, but you definitely notice when we're not there. From the front desk to financial aid, tutoring centers to tech support, we've been in your corner, cheering you on, answering your emails, even the ones you send at 2 a.m., and doing our best to make your path a little smoother. We are so proud to have played a small role in your journey, and even prouder to see where it's taken you. Now, as you look ahead, whether that's continuing your education, diving into a new career, or simply taking a well-deserved nap, we want to wish you the absolute best. This next chapter is yours to write. No prompt, no filter, no cap. Before I close, I want to leave you with a little advice, courtesy of the poet Walt Whitman and brought back into pop culture wisdom by the philosopher coach Ted Lasso. Be curious, not judgmental. Be curious. Ask the weird questions. Wonder out loud. Follow rabbit holes. The intellectual ones, not the YouTube ones at 3 a.m., unless it's for research. And not judgmental. Resist the urge to make snap decisions, to assume you've seen the whole picture, or let fear of the unknown keep you from exploring what's next. Be present, be open, be kind, be curious, not judgmental. And maybe call your mom. She might be crying right now. And with that, and in the spirit of brevity, which I know you'll appreciate because you're probably hungry, I'll wrap up. It's my honor to introduce our next speaker, your Student Senate President, Alicia Nagpal. Congratulations, class of 2025. You did it, and we are so proud of you.
Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alicia Nagpal, and I've had the greatest honor and privilege to serve you as your 2024-2025 Folsom Lake College Student Body President. As I stand before you today, not only as your president, but also a fellow graduate, I can't help but reflect on how incredibly fortunate I have been to be a part of this vibrant community. To be honest, when I first arrived, I wasn't quite sure what to expect. After all, it's just a community college, right? But looking back after 3 unforgettable years, I am beyond thrilled to admit how wrong I was. My time here has been nothing short of transformative. In these past years, I've had the opportunity to immerse myself in the essence of Folsom Lake College and the surrounding community. I am deeply grateful to the students, faculty, administrators, staff, and everyone who has helped contribute to FLC in any way. From my very first day on campus, way back in the fall of 2022, I was embraced with open arms, presented with countless opportunities, and given the chance to grow under the mentorship of this incredible community. This unwavering support has allowed me to serve in our student government throughout my entire time here and has enabled me to pursue my passions. I'd be remiss if I didn't take a moment to give a heartfelt shout out to my fellow members of the Associated Students of Folsom Lake College. These individuals have worked tirelessly to ensure that all students have the resources, opportunities, and support to thrive. But let me remind you, our student government exists solely to serve you, the students. You are the heart and soul of Folsom Lake College, and it has been an absolute privilege to walk this journey alongside you. This year has been nothing short of intense. With unprecedented events shaping our world, both domestically and globally, it's understandable to feel uncertain and anxious. Yet here we are, standing strong and preparing to walk across the stage. I am in awe of the resilience and determination of each and every one of you, whether you're graduating today or continuing on your journey at Folsom Lake College. As we prepare to take those final steps across the stage, I have one last request as your president. Please be proud of yourselves. Every ounce of effort, every bit of perseverance, every moment of sacrifice has led you to tonight. All of your hard work has paid off. And as you move forward into the next chapter of your life, I hope you'll always carry with you the fond memories of your time here at Folsom Lake College. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best in the next chapter of your life.
Congratulations, Alicia, on graduating this evening, and again, thank you for your service to our student body. As Alicia said, FLC is indeed a supportive community, and it truly has taken a village to help you get to this moment today. And these past weeks, while you stayed up late studying and preparing for final exams, a team of people has spent countless days and nights planning this celebration. And I want to recognize them this evening. I'm going to start by please thanking and congratulating the Commencement Planning Committee. Please stand up and be recognized. Apparently we have a really shy Commencement Planning Committee. Want to acknowledge our Harris Center staff and volunteers. Our operations team, maintenance, and custodial staff. Members of our welcome and student success team. And they never added their names on this script, but I gotta tell you that the three women who really make this happen and are the glue to the entire ceremony are Carla Lozano, Christy Hart, and I'm not gonna forget this time, Jane Crandall. This would not have happened without their help and their support. This college, Folsom Lake College, and its three sister colleges also rely on the guidance and support of the Los Rios Community College District and the Los Rios Board of Trustees. We are pleased to welcome Trustee Tammy Nelson to the podium.
Thank you, President Pimentel. I'm Tammy Nelson. I represent the board. I'm on the Los Rios Community College Board of Trustees. On behalf of us, I just want to say I'm so excited. I'm so proud of everyone, families, friends, faculty, and staff. Thank you for being here. But most importantly, I want to just say a shout out to you guys, the graduates. So here's my little speech. You've all sacrificed so much to be here today, walking the stage with your classmates. I'm certain you can all remember moments when you asked yourself, was it really worth it? All the late nights of studying, early morning classes, technical issues logging into an online class, and long days of balancing school and work. You can all remember the project you never thought you'd finish, the test you never thought you'd be ready for, or the paper you never thought you'd complete. But I also hope you remember the class you never thought you'd enjoy, but you ended up loving, the people you never thought you'd meet who became lifelong friends, and the degree you never thought was possible, but here you are today. So take a moment and be proud of what you've accomplished. The commitment you demonstrated through your academic journey at FLC has led you here. Some of you are transferring to a four-year institution to continue your education. Some of you will start or continue your career in the field of your studies. Some of you are still trying to figure out what's next, and that's okay. But whatever's next for you, I encourage you to never forget the experiences and the relationships that led you here today. Because the commitment and dedication that got you here are the key to your future successes as well. Along the way, there were, of course, many people who were there to encourage you, support you, and inspire you. The family, friends, faculty, and staff who cheer for you this evening share in your pride and joy. But you did this. Remember that. And whatever you choose to take on next, you can do that too. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, congratulations on your success. We are incredibly proud of you.
Thank you, Trustee Nelson. Now it is my honor to welcome to the stage the student speaker representing the Folsom Lake College class of 2025, Zulfikar Maradi. He is graduating this spring with 3 associate's degrees. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. This summer, Zulfikar will be transferring to UC Berkeley, majoring in business administration. Yeah. His career goals are to pursue a consulting career and improve the quality of care and services in senior support facilities. Please join me in giving a big shout out and welcoming this evening's student speaker, Zulfikar Maradi.
Good evening. It's a great day to be here. I'd like to thank everybody for coming here, faculty, friends, family, and fellow graduates. Today we celebrate not just a milestone, but a journey many of us began with uncertainty. Sometimes that journey wasn't smooth or straight. For some of us, it was uphill, against the wind, with no map, only determination. My name is Zulfikar Maradi, and I have the privilege of sharing my story with you all today. I was born and raised in Afghanistan during the Afghan War, and I migrated to the US at the age of 11. When I came here, everything was alien. I didn't understand the language, the culture. I was too shy to ask for help or even how to ask for help. I still remember sitting in biology class in high school, not even knowing what the word biology meant. And if you're wondering what that means, it means high school was not fun at all. And I was very underinformed regarding university applications, meaning I didn't apply. But after high school, I was in a dilemma because I need to take education seriously, because that's the reason why my family and I immigrated to the US for higher education. So when I enrolled in Folsom Lake College with no sense of direction whatsoever, I made a promise to myself. I said that I would change the course of my life here, and I would do anything for that to happen. So slowly but surely, I started to ask questions. I began getting involved in ASFLC, thanks to Tony Humphrey. Yeah, he is great. I began getting involved with clubs, and I joined mentorship programs. And slowly but surely, I gained my voice. And that led me to start the Self-Improvement Club here at FLC for students with untapped potential, heavy responsibility, and no clear roadmap. We hosted workshops on time management, mental wellness, and financial literacy. We launched podcasts where professors, counselors, and community leaders shared their wisdom directly with students. We built a space where students could support each other, not just academically, but also emotionally. And through that work, I learned something that no textbook ever taught me. It's that real compassion is more than just caring. It's action. It's staying up late to help someone through a problem. It's listening when no one else is. It's taking your pain and using it to build bridges for others. But you know, life has a way of testing your strength when you least expect it. A couple years ago, as I was going home from class, I saw a couple of cop cars in front of my house. And when I went inside, my siblings were crying. And there was a cop standing on my carpet. And he turned and said the words I'll never forget. He said, "Your parents have been in a serious car accident, and they have been taken to the ER. At that moment, the world fell silent. Time slowed down. It was chaos after that. Fortunately, my parents survived, but their injuries were severe. They were hospitalized and bedridden for months, and overnight, I had to become the head of my household. I had to take my siblings to school, make the meals, and visit my parents in the hospital to be their strength when they had none left. And after all that, I stayed up completing my own assignments, exhausted but determined. And that experience forced me to grow up fast. It also gave me purpose. I realized that I wasn't just here to survive. I was here to serve, to lead, and to build. And that purpose led me to join Student Senate. As the treasurer of the Student Senate of California Community College Region 2, I had the privilege of representing over 100,000 students across 14 different colleges here in California. I helped manage a 5-figure regional budget, supported initiatives to improve mental wellness, student life, and leadership programs. But more than that, I learned what real advocacy looks like. It's listening to students whose voices often go unheard. It's working to ensure they're not just included, but also prioritized. And I know I'm not alone in this. My story is just one of hundreds in this room. Many of you have shown the same level of compassion. Some of you raised children while earning your degree. Some of you worked 2-3 jobs. Some of you cared for your parents, siblings, or partners while juggling school. You fought through language barriers, self-doubt, loss, financial hardship, and still showed up. You showed up for your family. You showed up for your peers. And today you show up for yourself. We're not just students. We're survivors. We're builders. We're visionaries. We came to community college not because it was the easy path, but because it was the right one. And for many of us, like myself, it was the only one, but we made the most of it. Today is more than just getting a diploma. It's about the nights you stayed up past midnight after a long shift studying. It's about the mornings you got your kids or siblings ready for school before your first class. It's about every moment you thought about giving up, but you chose not to. So to the class of 2025, I say this: let your past be your power. Let your challenges be your compass. Let your story be the one that inspires someone else to keep going. I stand here today not just as a graduate, but as a son, a caretaker, an immigrant, and a first-generation college student who got into every university I applied to. And it just goes to show that with the right community, you can achieve anything. I stand here as someone who turned hardship into service and struggle into strength. So let's move forward together, not just to chase someone else's dream, but to build our own, to become the leaders, the healers, the innovators, and the change makers this world needs today. As we leave this campus behind and step into the next chapter of our lives, let's carry more than just knowledge. Let's carry our stories, our resilience, our responsibility to build something better, not just for ourselves, but for those still on their way. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2025.
Zulfikar, thank you. Thank you for inspiring us this evening and for sharing your story. We have a small token of appreciation for your story and for speaking to us this evening, so I would like to offer that to you. Thank you and congratulations. All right. To our graduates, on behalf of Folsom Lake College's faculty, classified staff, administration, and the entire college community, it is my honor and privilege to stand before you today as the president of Folsom Lake College to celebrate you and your remarkable achievement. There is no doubt that there is a lot of uncertainty in the world today. Maybe that's an understatement to some. To many, the problem with uncertainty is that it leads to fear and paralysis, but it doesn't have to. I would like to argue that our graduates, you gathered before me, are fully prepared to handle uncertainty. You have learned to successfully sort through the complexities of class schedules and midterm exams all while juggling jobs, extracurriculars, and commitments to family. You have learned to be critical thinkers. You have learned to develop theses and structure essays. You have learned to take a position, to defend it, whether it was popular or not. True education is sifting through complicated issues, weighing the pros and cons, seeking advice and mentorship when needed, and forging ahead as best we can, richer for the experience. You know what I've learned from watching all of you? I believe that each of you has faced uncertainty countless times in your journey through higher education. And you are here today because you have found a way forward. That is the opposite of paralysis and fear. And there is no doubt that you are prepared to meet the challenges ahead. I have the pleasure of working with wonderful colleagues who have a deep sense of responsibility to each and every one of you. You've heard from them tonight. I also share their deep sense of responsibility. One of the greatest privileges that I have is to meet many of our students as I walk the college, whether it's the Folsom main campus, the El Dorado Center, or our Rancho Cordova Center. I'm going to tell you about an experience that is vividly imprinted in my mind. I remember attending an event during my first year as college president, and I met a family with 3 children. And the oldest son was about to graduate from a local high school. The father grilled me about the college and our programs. He asked me about the matriculation process, books and college fees. He asked me about financial aid and about technological support and tutoring services. After answering all his questions, I proceeded to give this father my cell phone number and asked him to call me if he had any questions or needed additional information or guidance. Boy, did he take me up on that offer. Their son successfully registered after graduating from high school. The following year, the same parent contacted me because he needed help enrolling his daughter. Finally, this spring, I got a call from the father again. When I saw his number pop up on my cell phone, I wondered, maybe I shouldn't have given him my personal phone number. Except this time the call was different. The father called me to tell me that his wife had cancer and that he needed help to enroll their youngest child in college because that is what his wife wanted. Knowing that their children were earning a degree in higher education gave them both peace of mind, but especially to her. The reality is that that's what we do as community college educators. We take our commitment and our responsibility to heart, to el corazón, and we will continue to do so. It's our commitment to increase access to higher education, and it is a deep, deep sense of responsibility to you and to our community that we make ourselves accessible and try our best to remove whatever barriers might stand in your way. You make us proud, and we are honored that you have shared your educational journey with us. Class of 2025, you will continue to grow and expand your horizons in ways that you can't even imagine. You will continue to successfully navigate uncertainty because you have proven that you can. Build upon the foundation that you have laid here at Folsom Lake College and let your passion for learning and the hopes for a better future guide you toward a tomorrow filled with purpose, enjoyment, and fulfillment. Congratulations, scholars. Please join me in giving our class of 2025 another round of applause. And now comes the part we've all been waiting for. The graduates will start to proceed to the stage. Graduates, please wait for the direction from one of our stage ushers. Once you have received your diploma, please return to your seats for the official conferment of your degrees. Amelia Michelle Ratcliffe, Debbie Worth, and Brian Robinson, will you please do us the honor of announcing our graduates this evening? Would Trustee Nelson and Chief Advancement Officer Paula Allison please join me up front?
Katrina Nielsen, Sociology, transferring to California State University, Chico.
Richard Gray, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Samantha Howren, Arts and Humanities, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Alejandro La Cruz, degree in Business Economics, transferring to California State University, East Bay.
Victoria Patton, Business General.
Kylie Malia Knox, Psychology.
Isabella Mapuana Majetti, Studio Art, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Shandira Castro Silva, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Heather Cook, Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Alicia Tidwell, degree in Psychology, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Claire Steele, Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Chelsea Spiva, Arts and Humanities.
Zulfikar Moretti, degree in Business and Economics, Math and Science, transferring to University of California, Berkeley.
Yahaira Romo Gutierrez, a degree in Anthropology.
Angelina Cook, degree in Business Administration.
Lauren Hedke, degree in Political Science, transferring to University of California, San Diego.
Christy Hernandez, Sociology, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Alexis Stewart, degree in Psychology, transferring to Oregon State University, Honors College.
Sharon Ileana Luna Zamora, degree in Public Management, Civil Service.
Jocelyn Gomez Vasquez, a degree in Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Skyla Johnson, degree in Arts and Humanities, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Samantha Fitzgerald, degree in Art and Humanities.
Jacob Casey Smith, Social and Behavioral Sciences, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Bree Summers, degree in Psychology.
Alicia Nagpal, degree in Political Science, transferring to Sac State.
Jennifer Solo, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Marietta Diaz Silva Manuel, degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Caitlin O'Clair, degree in Arts and Humanities, transferring to UC Berkeley.
Savannah Brown, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Jose David Rangel Martinez, a degree in Studio Art, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Crystal Mendoza, degree in Liberal Studies.
Madison Bandera, Business.
Marglara Omeid, degree in Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Ramin Amir Latif, Psychology, transferring to University of California at Davis.
Anna Sophia Hadrick, earning her degree in Psychology, University of California, Chico.
Tanya Amansi, degree in Political Science, transferring to University of California, Davis.
Benjamin Sam, Political Science for transfer, University of California, Santa Barbara.
Jackson Lawfer, General Business.
Jan Marie Holly Dethridge, degree in Arts and Humanities.
Kaiva Elizabeth Sharp, Psychology, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Kaylee Eubanks, Arts and Humanities, California State University, San Jose.
Aiden Cullen, degree in Economics, transferring to University of California, Davis.
Angelique Lene Maciel, Arts and Humanities.
Chad Joseph Eldridge, degree in English, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Marissa Larison, degree in Psychology, transferring to Boise State University.
Andy Cantrell, Sociology and Human Behavior.
Hudson John Mann Clark, Economics for transfer, California State University, Sacramento.
Daria Zubovets, degree in Arts and Humanities.
Alice Query, accounting, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Thomas Tripp, earning his degree in business.
Skylar Fernandez, degree in history.
Brennan Quinn Helms, studio art, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Giselle Argudo, degree in studio arts, California State University, San Diego.
Sandra Coombs, degree in English, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Giselle Naomi Hara, business administration.
Rachel Elizabeth Bunno, degree in English, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Savannah Singh, degree in business administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Jessica LeBreton, small business management, entrepreneurship.
Alexandra Rochelle Margot, degree in communication studies.
Yejin Wang, degree in accounting.
Alexander J. Silva, business administration 2.0, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Hazel Beck, degree in theater arts, transferring to Sacramento State University, California State University, Sacramento.
Antonio Ruiz, degree in business administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Sarah DeLellis, psychology.
Maya Mireles, social and behavioral sciences, California State University, East Bay.
Juliet Bravo, degree in humanities and arts, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Kennedy Wickham, political science, transferring to University of California, San Diego.
Leighton Rutz, United States History degree, transferring to William Jessup University.
Victor Camania, degree in business, transferring to California State University, Monterey Bay.
Matthew Carlson, business administration, transferring to Arizona State.
Virginia Johns, a degree in psychology, career and continuing education.
Kaya Blackington, degree in psychology, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Jasmine Ann Beals, business administration, transferring to National University.
Ready? Sarah Mae McAuliffe, business administration.
Cheney Waldo, degree in Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Amanda Gamboa, English, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Lake Janai, a degree in Communications, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Andrea Guerra Castillo, degree in Psychology, transferring to Sacramento State University, California State University, Sacramento.
Beatrice Fung Ho, Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Gianna O'Loughlin, a degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Lisbeth Sabino Magdaleno, degree in Administration of Justice, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Angelina J. Litwin, General Business.
Hannah Bistro, Business Administration and Econ, University of California, Irvine.
Jake O'Connell, degree in Communication Studies, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Jerome Lee Sanders, Jr., Social and Behavioral Sciences, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Angela Phoebe Mendoza, degree in English, transferring to University of California, Berkeley.
Reagan Craig, degree in Arts and Humanities.
Alexander Fink, History, California State University, Monterey Bay.
Shane McCormick, a degree in Economics, transferring to UC Santa Barbara.
Bronson Yee, degree in Accounting, transferring to University of California, Santa Barbara.
Luke Nason, Business Administration, transferring to California State University, San Jose.
Blake Beltram, a degree in English, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Ricardo Angelo, degree in Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Callie Marie Ames, English, transferring to University of California, Davis.
Lauren Elizabeth Camber, degree in Psychology, transferring to Eastern Washington University.
Nicholas Noe Obas, degree in English.
Haley Majernik, Psychology, transferring to University of California, Davis.
Emily Marie Baudet, Social and Behavioral Sciences, History, and And what? French. 3 degrees.
Nick Dean, degree in Business Administration, transferring to California State University, San Jose.
Jessica Agbaseku, Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Makaya Ramanique Tony, Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Eric Franco, degree in Business Administration, transferring to University of Southern California.
Franco Punzal, Business Administration.
Tyler Scribner, Psychology.
Emma Shimon, degree in Studio Art, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Jordan Pagan, Business Administration, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Jillian Celerol, Studio Art Transfer, California State University, Stanislaus.
Carson Beatty, degree in Theater Arts, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Aaliyah Sherman Reynolds, Business Administration and Econ, career in real estate and entrepreneurship.
Ellie Henderson, degree in Psychology, transferring to Sac State.
Aisha Ibrahim Mabrouk, degree in English.
Atifa Hashimi, Studio Art.
Araxi Karapetian, Small Business Management Entrepreneur.
Suzanne Kamal Abdul Al-Aziz, degree in Business.
Grace Wheatley, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Saori Celeste Montez, Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Alina Yermalitskaya, degree in English.
Hannah Rochelle Tesh, English and Communications.
Marissa Hardy, a degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Elias Samimi Arroyo, degree in Psychology, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Amira Ahmed, Business Administration.
Jessica Visconti, Interdisciplinary Studies, transferring to California State University, Sacramento.
Rayana Tiopi, degree in Associates in Arts, transferring to University of California, Riverside.
Joel Carlos Torres, Psychology for Transfer.
Brianna Noel Usteri, degree in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
All right. Please join me in giving our graduates another round of applause. At this time, I would like to once again call to the podium Trustee Tammy Nelson to confer your degrees.
All right. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Folsom Lake College, I present the class of 2025 as having fulfilled the requirements established by the Los Rios Board of Trustees for the Associate of Arts or the Associate of Science degree. I ask that you of the board's representative, I'm sorry, I got so distracted. Okay, conferring degrees is a proud moment for a trustee. It gives me an enormous amount of satisfaction to recognize these outstanding graduates. Will the graduating class of 2025 please stand? Okay, here we go. You ready? All right. With the authority vested in me by the Los Rios Community College District Board of Trustees, I declare all eligible candidates to be elevated to the degree of Associate of Arts or Associate in Science. You may now move your tassels to the left side to signify your graduation. Congratulations.
All right, please be seated. It's almost party time. I got to tell you, our future is bright with every single one of you. Just incredible, and just congratulations from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for sharing your educational journey with us. As we end today's commencement ceremony, I ask that all family and friends please remain seated while the graduates, faculty, deans, and stage party leave the ceremony area. And in closing, I echo the wise words of your fellow grad, Zulfikar Muradi. As you leave this campus and step into the next chapter of your lives, carry more than just knowledge. Carry your stories, your resilience, and your responsibility to build something better, not just for yourself, but for those still on their way. And know that no matter what your journey holds, you will forever be a Falcon. Congratulations, Folsom Lake College class of 2025.